Turning Red. A movie.
That's true.
Could be good.
It is a movie.
Is it Pixar's best movie? We'll see. It's not.
Definitely not.
Definitely
not even
not.
close.
But
Not even close.
It's not the worst movie.
The worst thing is we made the thumbnail before we watched the film.
Yeah.
We're never doing that again.
Yeah. We are.
We are doing that every time.
Yeah.
Go on then, let's hear
Well, I think it starts actually quite well.
Again?
Yeah, it's got a vlog. Bit cringy, but like it's kind of good. I was like, for the first 2 minutes, I was like, rah. Then I was like, oh.
Were you surprised that you liked it?
I was surprised I enjoyed this.
I agree, the intro was nice. And like the animation at the start when she's doing the voiceover, I'm like, this is cool.
I was like, animation sick.
The animation is sick.
Animation.
That's probably one of the best things about this film.
Yeah, the animation's the best part about this movie. It looks good, but everything else is shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's go into explain why you think it's shit.
She fancies someone with a bucket hat.
Oh, yeah,
Can't be
imagine
doing
that.
that.
Imagine wearing a bucket hat, innit?
Big dickhead. Yeah. Well,
Is that the only reason you don't like her? Wait,
No.
do you like the main character? I'm not even sure we talked about whether you like the main character before we did this.
she was alright.
She's not the worst character.
She's not the worst character in it.
Mum's the worst character.
Mum's the worst character. Overbearing.
So overbearing.
She draws a picture of a boy. Mum literally rips it out, goes straight to the convenience store, goes, "Here it is. Why are you noncing my daughter?"
Yeah, drives all the way there, but doesn't call the feds. If you really thought she was getting on, call the feds. Come on, like at least be a proper overbearing parent.
Yeah, she needs to chill out.
The entire film, she's like, like, where are you going? Let me come. Mum, shut the fuck up. I need to be with Dad. Spend time with Dad, because that man's a side man.
Gotta be honest, Dad was making some nice food. I was like, "Where's the MSG?"
He's been watching Uncle Roger, so he knows about MSG now.
He hopefully does. Honestly, I actually need to buy MSG because apparently it's like better salt.
Yeah, it is. Have you ever had it before?
No.
Oh, you've never even heard of it?
Have you?
But yeah, of course. I've
had
had
it?
Asian food before.
Okay.
It's in Asian food.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, I need to try.
Because you eat pasta. You can't have pasta and MSG. It makes no sense.
I have pasta.
Mum, you're pasta for lunch. There you go.
I have pasta for lunch.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Mum, can I have pasta with MSG, please? No pesto.
Yeah. But the whole point Turning Red's like some metaphor for like female development.
I will. Go on, say it.
I'm not.
You can say the word period. It's okay.
I can say the word period, but I'm not sure.
Christian was telling me when I got here that apparently that this whole film's a metaphor for like getting your period.
And like
But it would
hormones
but that
and
makes
stuff.
no sense because only she gets this turning red thing
Yeah.
and no one else does. So it's not like
Only the Asian girls get periods.
not even only the Asian girls, just this one Asian.
Yeah.
It's like only her gets it. So I'm like, I don't think it's about like periods, but
She did figure out what to do with it though.
what?
Sell merch. Like every good person does these days.
We need merch.
Yeah. Like Bella Delphine sells bathwater.
Yeah.
You can sell pictures of you with a panda.
Definitely, come on. That's insane. If that was a thing here, that's a thing that annoyed me though. Like at that school, they see she's a panda and everyone loves her. At our school, Highgate Woods, you're a panda. Big dickhead, sit in the corner, nonce. Like, what do you think you are coming to school like that? What, putting your tie on with like as a panda? Fuck off! Like, it's not happening at our school.
The panda was quite cute.
Cute panda, but like, I think at our school, no one's letting that go. You're getting, and like everyone would try to make you into the panda. They like punch you up. Christian, be panda man, and they punch you up if you're being you normally.
If I'm getting bullied as a big panda though, come on. Can't be getting bullied as a panda. Well, they do only value her because she's a panda, because she gets invited to a party.
She only makes friends once
wait.
as a
No,
panda.
they paid her to go to the party.
They did. Yeah, she made money. She made £200.
Yeah.
$200.
Yeah. Nice house, nice swimming pool.
She's got that like mentality of hustle. She's got the hustle mentality. I respect that from her.
We went to a party recently.
Better than that.
Better than our party.
Definitely better.
And we
than
didn't get paid to turn up.
$200 to pet. Yeah, Christian, I'll give you £200 to turn up. No. No one's ever doing that to you, mate.
Makes a girl cry.
It makes someone cry at a party.
No, Rav did.
Christian did. Anyway, let's move on from that.
Yeah.
I mean, the party scene, whatever. I mean, it was a scene again.
Yeah.
She fought that guy. She beefed Tyler, my favourite character in the whole movie. My guy Tyler,
No,
great trim.
Devin, best character.
Devin, bucket hat man.
Bucket hat guy.
Yeah.
Well, if you wear a bucket hat inside, you know something's going wrong.
Yeah.
Big,
You could
extreme.
relate to him, innit? Because he had more a bucket hat.
Yeah.
That scene, sure, that was a scene. But
Yeah.
I feel like we've kind of just like gone off the script now. We're just saying what we do and don't like.
No, that was just the middle. Like now it's moving to like the final third. Where it's like
what else happened in the middle bit? She goes, they hustle, they do the party.
that's literally it. I feel like
Is that the whole film? She becomes a panda, hustles, and then ends. Is that the whole film?
no. There's like, oh, should she get rid of the panda? Ooh, obviously not. She's a superhero.
Yeah,
keep the panda.
That's the thing. I wrote in my notes. She's a superhero. Why are you getting rid of this? She can double jump. She can like. She got super strength. She plays dodgeball and she breaks a window.
She did miss though.
But the thing is, she still broke the window.
No, but you're a panda and you're still shit at dodgeball. Sport's not for you.
yeah,
Find
fair
another
enough.
sport. Maybe
Yeah.
like sumo wrestling or like.
Yeah, she's big. Yeah,
Or like
not
MMA or something. I don't know.
Oh mate, you can't be fighting a panda in MMA. This is what human man versus panda. This feels like unfair matchmaking.
She's getting bullied at school.
True.
Well,
Jake Paul
if you're
probably
Target
better.
Woods.
Yeah, Jake Paul versus a big panda. Who's gonna win? Oh, probably still Jake Paul.
Jake Paul
probably.
probably knock her out.
Bro, Jake Paul always fucking beats everyone as well. Oh, so annoying.
I go on Twitter. Jake Paul beats Panda to hack trained.
He makes so much money off it. He's like, yeah. That's my biggest win.
Gets spare Vine leaves for reward.
I mean, she has a sick power, and yet everyone in her family wants her to get rid of it. Yeah. And the reasoning is so bad.
It might be the worst step I've ever seen, though. Oh, is she going to get rid of the panda? No.
Yeah, we all know no.
And then the dad's like, oh, don't get rid of the panda.
It's like he's got 4 lines the whole movie, and they're all in that one scene. Why did mum get upset? He doesn't even say over me. He just points at himself. I'm like, brother, use your voice. All right, you've got a voice.
I thought mum becoming panda had a potential after the ritual failed.
Yeah, so like everyone in her family can become pandas, and then the mum does, and her panda was like
big.
Godzilla. It was like, but not just big. It's not just big. That was like towering. Yeah. It was bigger than buildings. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, how are they going to stop her? How, Christian? Tell me, how do these defeat the big panda?
Twerk. She twerks, and then the circle gets smaller.
Oh my gosh.
She twerks so much the mum basically faints.
She twerks till the mum faints, and that's how they defeat her.
And then all her family members become pandas, and then they all like wake the mum up, and then the mum's like, "Oh, my generation can now cope because you've survived." And
now that I've seen you twerk, I can survive now.
Happy family. But if the mum saw her twerk, she's getting slapped.
What do you mean? In real life?
Yeah. If she was no panda, her mum.
Oh yeah. In panda form, she can do it, but real form, come on.
Might have been the worst boss battle of all time.
Definitely terrible boss battle.
Yeah.
It was a bit odd at the start. I did not like. Obviously, I don't want to see like a 13-year-old panda twerk at her mum for a boss fight.
I don't want to see that.
It's like how is this a real? I mean, yeah, for kids it makes sense, but for me, I'm like,
had worse boss battles than Spider-Man PS4.
That's you like that game as well.
Great game, but boss battles are...
Press triangle. Press the twerk button. Press twerk button.
Turn off PS4.
Yeah. I'm getting an Xbox, mate. The thing about like this film is like I can understand why people like it. Like I was not sure if I liked this film. Like I was watching it, I couldn't make my mind up because I was like, it's not for me, but I think other people would like it.
Yeah, it's not for us, but I could see if the animation was the only positive.
We are like the opposite of the target audience. Like 22-year-old, like
23,
23-year-old like guys. Where this film was for 13-year-old girls. It's like, of course, we're not going to relate to it.
I bet there's no way the 13-year-old girls are like, oh, that was sick, Jennifer. Jennifer's like, that was trash. Jennifer's like...
You still say... So who do you think this... Okay, we looked at the reviews, bro. IGN gave it a 9. Why do you think IGN gave it a 9, bro?
IGN are just bare, like, positive. They don't want to offend people.
Do you remember when they said there was lull moments?
Yeah.
When did you laugh out loud? When you turned it off?
No, I was just satisfied. When I turned it off, I was satisfied.
You satisfied that what? It was over?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, loads of people review this film so high. This happens every time. Everyone reviews the film really highly. We start recording 1 out of 10. It's like, why are we always the ones that criticise?
No. 2 out of 10.
Are you giving it 2 out of 10?
2 out of 10.
Is that your score for this?
2 out of 10 is my score.
Oh, let me think of my score.
You were walking here like, 5-6, and then I looked at you. Now you're shook.
I don't know, like, because for me it's like I didn't really enjoy it, but I know it's not a bad film. I know people out there will be like, oh, this is a good film.
Movie. Period.
Wait, nice. Because it's about periods. I don't know. I want to give it like a 4. I guess.
Same as Batman.
Yeah, but like
Batman Uncharted before.
Batman was so long. No, but I gave Uncharted a 6, mate. I liked Uncharted to a decent amount level. I mean, I know that's the thing about Uncharted. Uncharted wasn't good, but I enjoyed it. This I didn't really enjoy, and I think it's okay.
And it's trash.